What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to step away from the Camaro for right now, and we're going to be doing the first mod on my fiance's 2008 four-door Jeep Wrangler. As usual on Sundays, we are waiting for our bacon, egg, and cheese bagels. Those of you that have been around for a while know that that's what we do on Sunday mornings. Now, before we get the Jeep in the driveway where I need it to be, I know a lot of you guys have been commenting on Instagram what you think the Camaro paint scheme is going to be. And I'm not going to say that you guys were wrong, but I'm not going to say that you guys were right. There will be a video tomorrow giving away what we are doing for this car specifically. And I think you guys will love it. I'm going to turn the camera around here in a second, kind of show you where we're at right now. It's nowhere near the max amount of coats that I'm putting on it, but the base idea for this car is already kind of there that you guys can visually see. So what I'm going to do is show you guys the back bumper right now, which isn't complete, but the idea is there. We're going to move the Duramax, get the Duramax moved to the side, and then pull the Jeep out in front of the Camaro. We will be needing this, just not right now. Alright guys, so next up I'm going to pull the Jeep in right up in front of the Camaro. We are going to work on today's mod, which isn't an expensive mod at all. Ultimately, you guys will see, it'll probably get changed out here eventually, but I will be pulling the Jeep in to do this temporary mod, which will look good, plus it'll match my wife, because she's normally grouchy, angry looking too. So, here we go. Alright, so this package right here, we're just going to throw on the hood of the Camaro for right now. We are going to be installing Angry Bird eyes onto the Jeep. Now, I wanted to get the full grille, but just money-wise, and for the time being, we are just going to do these. These were really cheap. They're only $13 for the set. So we're going to install these on the 08 Jeep Wrangler today. Alright, so reading the directions, follow the arrow mark shown in the figure, clip the lamp ring into the hook and hook it up, and then remove the tape before clipping the lamp ring to make sure the position is glued. That seems pretty self-explanatory. It has six different spots where they have double-sided tape, so that seems pretty basic, and then they just clip in. So I'm going to kind of go over to the Jeep right now, see if there's spots for clips, which I'm sure there's not, but I think there's a little lip up inside here that it'll just end up clamping into. So we'll just get that all worked out, get her in, and see what the Jeep looks like with the Angry Eyes. So it's not in, I just wanted to figure out which side went to which, but it's not pushed in or clamped in or anything like that, but I definitely do like the Angry look better than the normal stock. Now, like I was saying, I wanted to get the actual grille that was all black, like a flat black, that actually comes down along the front like this, which we will do eventually, and that's why I said that this is just going to be a temporary. It is only $13 to kind of have like the Angry Bird look, so we are going to do that for the time being, see how we like it, you know, and just kind of go with the flow on it. Eventually, the grille will get changed on this Jeep, the bumper will get changed on the Jeep. I'm trying to convince her to get the skinny flares for when we get wider wheels for this and we get this lifted. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you like the skinnier flares or do you like these kind of bulkier flares? I'm not really a fan of the bulkier flares, but the skinnier ones are like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. They're a lot shorter, and then they're really thin. They're not like super thick like this one is. So drop a comment down below if that's something that you guys would like to see, the bumper and the flares changed on this. Alright, so now that all of the tape is off, we are good to kind of stick this bad boy in here. Hopefully the double-sided tape sticks up. If not, we will do a further video with a review of these. I think they'll be okay because they do have clips. There's 3 clips on the inside, so I don't see them flying out. I think the tape is just there for extra durability, extra stability in here. So we are going to install this first one, do kind of, it's not even worth doing a time lapse because it's literally just going to be a matter of popping this sucker in. So what we'll do is we'll kind of get it lined up real quick, see where the lines are, and push her in. We look like we're all the way in on this one. It does not feel like it's going anywhere, so I'm actually kind of surprised with that. Maybe the double-sided tape does help a little bit, but let's get the other side done and then see what it looks like from the front now. Obviously, it's not as nice as having the full grille, but for the time being, I'm okay with this look. It's not the best, it's not the worst, so I'm okay with that. I don't feel like it was a waste of $13. I think it looks all right for being as cheap as it was, and I'm sure you can find them cheaper than $13. I know some places they were more expensive, but for as cheap as it was, she wanted Angry Bird eyes, she got Angry Bird eyes. There'll be lots and lots of more stuff happening to this Jeep that is not going to be my build. It is going to be solely my fiance, soon to be wife, in 3 weeks. It will be her build. Obviously, I still have the Duramax and the Camaro, which is kind of in pieces right now. But once we get all that back together, we should have the Duramax hopefully back to okay. Then the Jeep most likely lifted, wider wheels, different bumpers and stuff like that. And then there will be the big announcement tomorrow for what this car is going to be. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow of the announcement of everything that is going to be going on with this Camaro, to include the swap, what paint scheme we are going with, everything is going to come out in tomorrow's video. What this is going to be and what it will be in a short period of time. We're going to really start moving on this, because ultimately with the truck having blow by, I want this done, that I can ride this and drive around in this in the new paint scheme, which you guys will love, and save the truck for a little bit, save some money, not have to pay for diesel fuel, and plus, who wouldn't want to drive around in this once it's all painted the same color and it looks good, you know? And plus, it will be a huge eye catcher. Everybody will look at this thing, stare at it as it's going down the road, and just be like, holy shit, look what he did to that car. So I'm super excited for the next couple videos, guys. I don't think you understand. Lots of big things coming soon. So if this was your first time watching a video on my channel, I hope you give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Once we get to 1,700 subs, we will be straight piping this car. We are super close right now. So till the next one, guys, see ya.